Yo, what's the word? It's your boy Nick Bags, and we on the Check It Out show. We've been doing this thing for a long time. We appreciate y'all love and support. I'm here with my boy Low from the Go.
Yo, what's that word? Nick Bags, we back in the building, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so excited for the show, man. We've been doing some great numbers on the show. Hey, look, let me tell y'all this right now. I want y'all to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button because it's free.
Hey man, they say, hey, it don't cost nothing to show a little love, man. Spread a little bit of love in the atmosphere. But hey, man, let's go straight into these topics, man, because the streets been hot and on fire with all type of crazy stuff going down. And let's just start off with a little Meech, man, none other than the BMF, the Prince of BMF. You know, Big Meech is dead. You know, he was a famous drug dealer in the country, one of the biggest drug dealers in the history of America. You know, his son Lil Meech has just been caught with a firearm at the Florida airport. Tell us a little bit more about this story, Lo.
According to reports from TMZ, the BMF star was taken into custody at Florida's Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport after authorities found a Glock 19 9mm in his carry-on luggage. The actor, who did not have a carry permit, was arrested by Broward County Sheriff deputies and charged with introducing a firearm into a sterile area of the airport. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting reports that his security was actually there when he was arrested, and he tried to tell, the sheriff's deputies that the gun belonged to him. He was the security. The gun belonged to him. He tried to tell them that. They weren't trying to hear it, man. So they locked Lil Meech up, threw his ass in the slammer, man. What do you think about that? They not giving him fair treatment. Like, if somebody walks up and say, "Hey, that's mine," why would they give him unfair treatment? I understand that he brought the gun. He evidently had it on him. You know what I'm saying? So he
Right.
brought the gun into a restricted area where you're not supposed to have firearms. You're supposed to be and got your firearms checked in at that point. So maybe he did need to go to jail because, hey, you brought the gun into a restricted area. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that is a good point. And man, I just want to commend you so much, Lo, for doing your research. You here with all of the facts. So the people know when they watching the Check It Out show, they get none but facts. But that's a unique perspective to look at this scenario, that he had his security gun in his bag. It's an honest mistake. It could be looked at as that. But at the same time, man, Lo, I don't want to give these guys so much slack, man, because they so blessed to be. Lil Meech is so blessed to be in the position that he in. For one, his dad is a Mongol. He mentioned with some of the greats in this country, some of the real gangsters, Larry Hoover, Al Capone, man. He done put on for Detroit in a big way, and his father has a legacy in this world, in this country, as being the OG in the game, man, well respected. So to see Lil Meech trying to fill the footsteps of his dad, but doing it so distastefully, man. When Big Meech went to jail, he went to jail for some real stuff. Lil Meech going to jail, bad, pulling the Joel Santana, man. It ain't cool, man. It's a rookie mistake. And I would expect more from Lil Meech, man. I would he could get so much game from his dad that I would expect him to move way more cleaner than he moving, man. If you gonna ride with your security and you got legit firearms, check them and the luggage, do it the right way, man. He moving sloppy, he moving lazy, and it make him look bad because now all of his co-actors and his peers are making a mockery out of what he did, getting caught with a firearm.
Right, man. And just like you said, we expect more from Lil Meech. So I'm going to expect more of him going to jail in the future because he be doing dumb stuff. He was just recently into legal troubles about some jewelry. You know what I'm saying? So Lil Meech, keep your nose clean, man. You're a movie star now. You can do other roles besides play your father if you really put your mind to it. Man, that's all I got to say about this nigga, man. I think he fucked up and he deserved to go to jail because you're not supposed to bring that firearm in that restricted area, man. You're supposed to know what's in your bags, bro. They ask you at the airport, who packed these bags for you? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I kind of want to get on this case a little bit more because this was the. I guess he tried to flex once he got out of jail. They got a video. Lil Meech getting escort from jail in a private plane. So I mean, is that his way to flex? Like, hey man, I'm riding private, man. You know, no, Lil Meech, you was riding a commercial when you got caught with that gun. You know, now you got you know, I'm sure friends of your dad and all that because they all got BMF chains on and stuff. They came to get you in a private jet, and then there's some woman on the jet that's kind of mocking the prison system and the authority. She kept repeating, nobody bigger than the mob. Yo, nobody bigger than the mob, you heard? Watch that video, y'all, and you gonna be like, it's kind of cringy because you know, I don't know the young lady that's saying nobody bigger than the mob, but the people around you can set you up for failure because when these police get wind that y'all making a mockery out of coming to their state with a brandishing firearms in the airport, man, they gonna make it real hard on you if you kind of taunting the police. And then, you know, don't be so don't think that your fan base and the people that, you know, in media like us, don't think that we so easily impressed by you getting on a private jet. You might as well get back on on the commercial flight the same way that you got locked up.
Yeah, man, that shit's crazy right there. Ain't nobody bigger than the mob. The judge is gonna have that video and he's gonna play that in the courtroom. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
my God.
Right. He's gonna look at Lil Meech's reaction and say, nobody's bigger than the mob. All right. You
All
know,
right.
maybe he need to sit down for a little while just to understand what he got, you know?
Yeah, I think you right on that, man.